As usual, it all started with a simple annoyance. I was working on a Laravel project and kept having to run the same set of commands to set up a test session to have a specific test subscriber in a specific state. Every time I would need to copy and paste a bunch of commands into Tinker to get everything into the correct state. And it wasn't necessarily hard, but it was annoying, and I just knew there had to be a better way. It turns out there is. You can create a custom Artisan command using the make command command. Hello developers, and welcome to the PHP Architect YouTube channel, where we talk about topics that are of importance to PHP developers. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. So I don't always mind repetition when it's meaningful, but this kind of setup for the test environment that I was working on wasn't, and I kept having to type things like what's on the screen. Now imagine that I had to do that 20 times a day while debugging an issue, and I wanted a single command that would quickly handle creating a specific test setup and give me feedback with color-coded logs so I could tell when something went wrong, and Laravel makes this surprisingly easy. Artisan provides a structure that will allow us to extend the Artisan command by defining specific command classes that will automatically register themselves so we can use them quickly. And here's what I did. We're going to start out by using Laravel's make command, and we just have to give it a name. So I ran that and it created the file successfully. Now this created a file in app console commands, and it's called test create team with 2 podcasts. And of course it's a .php file. And it creates a basic structure for us already kind of filled out, and here's what it looks like. There are a couple parts that are important to this file. So the first is the signature, which is what we'll actually use when we want to run the command. The description is what will show up when we run PHP Artisan list. And then the handle function is where the actual fun is, because it's where we get our work done. So let's make it do something. So to get started, I just included the code that we had from before where it creates a team with 2 different podcasts. Then I'm going to switch over to my terminal and I'm going to run sail artisan app team, create team with 2 podcasts. And it just kind of reports nothing, right? That's not very exciting at all. So in order to make this a lot more interesting, we can use one of the logging functions that's included in the base command class. I'm going to start by displaying the name of the new team that we created. I do that by calling the info command with the string that I want to log. Then if I rerun the command, I'll get a little more helpful information. Laravel has several of these helper functions that automatically format the log with color-coded output for the terminal, including info, warn, error, and line, which is just a generic output. It really makes it simple and easy to use and readable. And we'll have more about the make artisan command after this word from our sponsors. Now, I don't need to tell you that production monitoring can be complicated. There are tons of tools and techniques, but you just want to know that your app is up and your users are happy. When your customers encounter a problem, you need clear, actionable intelligence, not walls of charts and reams of logs. That's why they built Honeybadger, the monitoring tool you've always wanted. A tool that's there when you need it and gets out of your way when you don't. With Honeybadger, you'll know when critical errors occur and which customers are affected. Respond instantly when your systems go down, improve the health of your systems over time, and fix problems before your customers can even find them. Honeybadger is the application health monitoring tool built for you, the developer who cares about a quality product and happy customers. Start monitoring today at honeybadger.io. It's free to get started, and the setup takes less than 5 minutes. Once again, that's honeybadger.io. Now, the downside to this solution is that we might want to customize the name of our team so we can better segment out the different test cases. Again, Laravel has us covered because we can define a parameter to the command in the signature, and Laravel will automatically take care of it for us. The first thing I'm going to do is change the signature to say that it needs a team. And then inside the handle function, I will also change it to accept that input. And now we can pass it as a parameter. And just like that, we have it with a custom name. So it's very easy for somebody to forget to put in a name. So what we can do is we can implement the prompt for missing input interface. And again, Artisan will just take care of it for us. Now we can run the command with no parameters. And it will ask us what the team name is. So after I created 16 teams named Scots, I realized that I should really enforce some sort of uniqueness. So we need to do some error handling. I'm going to add a basic check to make sure that the name is unique within the values. By returning command failure, we can act better in a Unixy way by making sure that we have a status code that says there was a problem. So if we use this as part of a script, maybe the script will fail partway through because the team name already exists. So while this wasn't rocket scientist, it was one of those quality of life improvements that made my development workflow smoother instantly. And so here are a few of the takeaways from this. Laravel's command structure is really easy to extend. We can use the info, warn, and error functions to color code our logging, which makes the output a lot easier to read, and we can return command success and command failure for better CI implementations. But more importantly, this was satisfying. It felt like Laravel really wanted me to build tools like this. I hope you enjoyed our video. If so, make sure you subscribe, comment, share, and like, as it does help others find us. If there are topics that you'd like to see us cover, make sure you let us know in the comments section below, or just leave us a little helpful hint about things that we might have missed about the Artisan make command. This is Scott Keck-Warren for the PHP Architect channel signing off, and reminding you to keep watching, keep coding, and keep reading.